Welcome, friends. This is Pastor Brian Hudson. Just want to come on and offer you a brief preview of an upcoming workshop on March 14th. It's entitled Reset, Practical Tools for Mental Health. And our facilitator is Mr. Bryson Davis, who is the owner-operator of Onward and Upward Counseling. Welcome, Bryson.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to be here today.
Yeah, we talked about this a couple of months ago, and it's coming together. And I believe the timing is great. It's always a good time to talk about mental health. And I like to always remind people that mental health is one thing, mental illness is something else. And so this is a mental health workshop. We want to help people be preventative and be strong and be encouraged and know where to look when they need help. So Bryson, let me ask you, what should people expect when they come to this workshop? Well, first sign up, register, pre-register, and then come. What should people expect when they come to this Reset workshop?
Well, one, individuals and participants who come to the workshop should expect Reset, practical tools for mental health. Some of the things that we're going to be focused on, our objectives of is enhancing cognitive awareness, understand how cognitive awareness affects everything from your mental health, emotional, spiritual, and everything associated with how you feel and how you operate. Also, we're going to strengthen cognitive behavior skills, understand the importance of strong cognitive behavior. We're also going to cultivate mindfulness and self-regulation, the importance of self-regulation, and end the cycle and habits of dysregulation, your emotions. Also improve symptom recognition and insight, educating yourself, understanding how you feel, understanding what you're thinking. Also putting titles to feelings, thoughts, and emotions. And last but not least, promote effective communication for healthy living, because communication is everything. Individuals judge us by what comes out of our mouth. And effective and assertive communication is really important to make good progress in life and also cultivate great relationships in and out the workspace and in our home and our community. Also, another thing we're going to touch upon is parenting and the power of love and how love can cultivate so many positive things, including positive affirmation, positive relationships, and more importantly, positive labeling and positive interactions with everyone.
That's great. One of the things I learned about you when I met you last fall at Anthony Beverly's event was that you're connected in community at different levels, serving young people, serving adults. So I think your expertise is broad and very relevant. We appreciate you for that. Let me ask you this now. This word, we use the word reset in our title. We gave this workshop the title, Reset, Practical Tools for Health. And I looked up that word reset, and it means to set again, to restore, to return something to a starting point or an improved condition. In your experience, what is the value of mental health education, mental health therapy when it's needed?
Well, the value is everything. And sometimes when I work with individuals, they always tell me, Mr. Davis, I need a restart. And I always say, no, you need a reset, because there's some things in your past life that was good. And you had some things that was good from your mindfulness perspective and emotional. However, we just need to strengthen those skills and abilities so you could just be a stronger person from a cognitive, emotionally, and spiritual perspective. Also, a reset is understanding what are your core values? What do you value? Because a lot of times, the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Mm. And so it's really important that we understand what our core value is, what motivates us, what pushes us to the next level. What are some things that we prioritize to ensure that we're healthy from a cognitive, mindful perspective.
Outstanding. Appreciate that. And in fact, the webpage, there's a link in a QR code to the webpage. Please visit the workshop webpage. And you can scroll up and down. You'll see, of course, the flyer at the top with Bryson's credentials listed. Scroll down and you'll see the objectives. You'll see the podcast link, the registration form there. Please register before March 6th. And registrations are going very good so far. So we have good capacity, but you want to get signed up before we close registration. And this workshop is being held at New Covenant Church at 4625 North Keystone Avenue. And our church is hosting and funding this event. Let me also share we are affiliated with the Indiana Pastors Coalition and also with the Wellness Connection Indy. So we are about helping our community develop and be strong and be healthy physically and mentally. All right. So Bryson, I want to thank you for coming on. This was brief by design. Please share any final comments with our viewers of this brief video.
Yes, this is going to be a really amazing workshop where we can come together and discuss strategies and tools from a cognitive perspective where we can continue to be healthy and continue to grow. There's one thing that I will guarantee is that you're going to come out having a better understanding about how you feel, a better understanding of importance of cognitive behavior, and a better understanding of emotional regulation and how to be able to move forward in a positive manner where you can be healthy and you can be in the right state of mind and you can be productive in your life.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. Again, register for the workshop. You will see on the screen a link and a QR code. We'll have light refreshments. We'll have Q&A. It's just from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So just 2 hours, but very packed. So come on time, come on time.
Yes.
Come ready to learn and engage. So Bryson, thank you, brother. You have a blessed day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay.